Light and Dark, The Adventures of Dark Yagami. Chapter 26. Jujishin no Genryo, Readai ka, ka, Yaru ka, ka! Thanks to Babyfish for making the Japanish meal. If you can't read Japanish, you will need to make it English again though, so this chap is dedicated to Jark Grimwood for needing me fan mail. Peace out! Except not, because there's fic silly. There was a doorbell in the Yagami house and it went. I'll get it, hold your horses, Jiminy Cricket! Light's mom swore as she stopped making cookies and went to the door. A dude was there and he was big and fat and mustache and had glasses and he was Demigawa. Hey, I'm from the TV and I want to talk to your son, Yagami, he said, except in Japanish, so it sounded like Ibi Oyobi, I no want to know hanashi kara anata no musuko hino Yagami no hey I'm sorry, I can't read your crazy squiggles. Light's mom said even though one of them looked like a pretzel. But my other son, Dark Yagami, can. He can speak any language except for Walesish, but that's okay because my daughter can. Also, he learned it once, so he can now. Hey dude, I'm Dark! Dark bellowed, but in Japan it was Choto Otoko Watashi wa Kurai! Watashi wa Kuribasushi Otoko no you ni ode aru hi no Yagami kosu ni hanashite mo ii ka? Said Demi madly, waving his camera everywhere and accidentally filming Misa's undies. Kare wa watashi hodo ni suzushikunai! Kurai Yagami! Kurai fucking Yagami! Of Shinigami-o! Hey, I love how the Japanese have the same word for f*** as America. Dark said in Retron, poking himself to make sure it wasn't a dream, and also because it felt good. Okunibashito! Watashi wa kori ni interview suru. Issai ni sushi o go yobinai kashi ga fujiu de yoi kron de aru nde. Arigato no bro! Hanashi no America jin no ima kyoka suru shikatte nozokimi no terebi no watashi tachi no shikashi yu koto ga wakaru koto ga dekiru. Dark said, and then said stuff in English so peeps could hear him properly on TV. Mr. Darkest Yagami, tell me about yourself. Demi said, waving the camera around awesome style and playing some death metal like Nickelback and stuff to make it more awesome. Well, I am the smartest dude in America and I own a plane and I sex with chicks a lot and sometimes I like to be in the Olympics, which I win because I'm so good, except for that one time I had a broken leg, but still won. I'm sorry, it'll have to cut you off because there's a fire in the city! WTF! Screamed Dale, leaping out of the attic. Someone needs to save the dudes! I'll do it, Dark said after calling the fire department and aching for being allowed to do it. He got in his car. From Paris, remember? I hope you do! And zoomed to the fire, which was in an apartment tower, like on Friends. There were fire trucks and hoses and dudes spraying each other. There were lights everywhere and Dark got confused and crashed his car, but it landed in the fire, which was already on fire, so nothing happened. Dark got out and looked at the fire. It was bright and also hot, and there was some smoke and something had fallen over, so Dark put it up. Then he heard something in the top floor. So he ran super speed like Sonic up the stairs, and they were on fire and fallen down, so he had to jump like 20 floors. He saw a door and he knew this one was special, cause it was on fire! He kicked it in and it was a steel door made of steel and gold, so it was real hard, but it broke and he kicked it in and jumped in. He looked around. The apartment was on fire everywhere and there was fire on the sofa. Something was squeaking for its life. Then Dark saw it, sitting on the window. It was a rabbit! Dark grabbed the rabbit and jumped out just as the fire reached the gas tank and the whole apartment exploded. He fell like 70 floors, but the firefighters all sprayed him real hard and the jets of water slowed him down. Also, he was on fire, so they solved that problem too. My hero! Screamed a sexy woman who owned the rabbit. I will sex you for saving him! Thank you, said Dark and got her number and address, except her apartment had just blown up and her phone was in there, so it was useless, so he had to add her on Facebook instead. But who started the fire? Asked Soichiro, brushing fire off his mustache. That is a good question. I will solve it, Dark pondered. Maybe I will ask that creepy dude if he saw anything. Creepy dudes are good at seeing creepy dude things like fires, and he looks like a damn creepy dude, or my name isn't Dark Yagami. Yo, creepy dude, give me some skin! Dark bellowed, all friendly like to the creepy dude. The creepy dude 5 Dark on the hand. Do you know who started the fire? I think I saw him. It was a chick who was short and fat and hated candies and had long blonde hair and small eyes and didn't look like Elle at all. I will look out for her. Anything else? A dude called Elle lives there, but I know for sure that's defo not why it was set on fire. He replied, staring at Dark and looking just like Elle. Now I need to go back to my job at the burger shop because those burgers won't cook themselves unless they do. The dude walked away and little did Dark know. He was the guy who made the fire for real! Then he worked it out, but it was too late. Sorry, not much happened, but the fire was too epic. More stuff next time!